Yo, what it do, what it do? Noah, Birds, Trent, what's good, what's good? What's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? Everybody having a good Saturday? Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday. I'm going to do a couple mock drafts here. First, I'm going to do one or two as the Cowboys in a draft simulator from ppf.com, Pro Football Focus. And then I can also select more than one team to do this from. So I may be able to also select some of y'all's teams as well. And we can pick who you guys want to pick. We'll be going back and forth showing the screen like this or however I do it. We'll be doing it though. However I do it, we will be doing that. But yeah, man, welcome. What it do? I'm Roll Rawls and we're back again just for you. Hey. So hopefully y'all enjoy. I'm probably going to let it build up a little bit, see if we can get a few more people in here before I actually start the mock drafts. Hey, man, that'd be crazy. But who knows, man? I got a bunch of the mock drafts up here. I will also be going through some of the NFL expert mock drafts to see who they have predicted to go in what round. So I have a 3-round mock draft up here where the Jets make a deal for a quarterback in one of the first 5 trades. We also have a mock order for round 1, top 5 needs for all 32 teams entering the offseason. So it'll be a round 1, the top 5 needs for all of the teams in that round 1. We'll go through all of that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just kind of letting it get up to 10. What up, Nemo? What up, JT? What it do? Welcome on through. Like I said, hopefully everybody's having a blessed day. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in. Go ahead and get that out the way, because we going to get into this thing. I'm just trying to let it build up to at least 10 people. Once it gets to 10 people here, we will start the draft simulator. Ready for the glaze fest? Who are you glazing now? These nuts! I had to. I don't glaze not a mere moment. I glaze me. Like a glazed donut. Yeah, it's a nice cap, ain't it? Ain't it nice? America's team, all that. Yeah, it's a great cap. All right, all 21 of y'all, we're about to hit into this mock draft simulator. Gonna start off. It's a 3-round mock draft. I'm gonna start. The first one's gonna be. I'm gonna do the Cowboys. After that, we may select more than one team, but we're gonna go ahead in. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera around here for a second. Can't take the star off, bro. All right, we're about to enter the draft. Don't mind my slow ass whack ass computer. All right. So we got Tennessee on the clock. We're about to get this started. What up, football? What up, Daniel Berry? What up, Zaire? What up, Messi? All right, so we're going to start the draft. Cowboys in this one. We picked draft 12. And it's off. Oh, it's moving quick. Damn, man. All 12 picks are already picked. They got Tennessee. They had Cam Ward. They got the Browns. They got Shador Sanders. They got the Giants. Travis Hunter. Pick 4, Abdul Carter to the Patriots. We got Mason Graham going to Jacksonville at pick 5. All right, get this thing to move how I need it to. All right, so pick 6. They got Tet McMillan, the wide receiver out of Arizona. Pick 7, yes. Will Johnson, cornerback out of Michigan. I ain't even showing it. My bad. Pick 8, Malachi Starks, safety, Georgia. Pick 9 was Will Campbell, tackle out of LSU. Pick 10, Mike Green, defensive edge. Marshall. We got San Fran, pick 11, James Pierce Jr. Cowboys on the clock. We have needs of running back, wide receiver, tackle, and edge. All right. Man, the top two people that I like are right there. I've been wanting him for a while, but for the heck of it, I'm gonna go with Genty. So we're gonna hit Genty. Oh, I didn't mean to open his stats. Draft Genty. Now let's see. All right, hold on. Can we pause it? Can we pause it? It's moving fast. Should have slowed this thing down a little bit. All right. So I picked Genty, and then you had Miami, who picked Tyler Warren. You got the Colts that picked Josh Simmons, tackle. Oh, my bad. And Tyler Warren was a tackle out of Penn State. They call him Mini Gronk. Atlanta Falcons with 15 picked Benjamin Morrison, cornerback from Notre Dame. 16 from Arizona, Emeka Egbuka, wide receiver, Ohio State. Man, I like Egbuka. And then 17, Luther Burden, the wide receiver that I did want, went and picked 17 to Cincinnati. That's crazy. You talk about Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Luther Burden. But really, I would have thought that they would have been looking for more defensive slots. Pick 18 was Shamir Stewart, edge rusher, Texas A&M for Seattle. On the clock, we have Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, so we're going to go ahead and resume here. Let it go through. Let this go through till we get to our next one, and then we'll go back and read the rest of them. All right, so Cowboys back on the clock. Now we can go back up here and read from pick. All right, so Tampa Bay with pick 19 took Jack Sawyer, edge rusher from Ohio State. Pick 20 was Matthew Golden, wide receiver, Texas. Pick 21, Kelvin Banks Jr., Texas, tackle. Man, back-to-back Texas. I like Kelvin Banks too. But pick 22 was Ama Membu, tackle from Missouri. Pick 23 with Green Bay was Mikel Williams, edge rusher from Georgia. Bulldogs. All right, let me go. Pick 24, Walter Nolan, defensive interior, Mississippi. 25 was Houston, Kenneth Grant. I don't see any trades. I don't see any teams that have traded up. Oh, right here. Pick 39. So we have Carolina, who traded. Yeah, they traded their second round pick to Chicago Bears so that Chicago could pick up Jahad Campbell. That's crazy. All right. I don't know if it's better to leave it like that or if it's better for me to leave it like this and I just read it off. You want to draft a wide receiver? Like I said, I'll do another one next and and then I'll go through and see who you guys want to pick. I'll read the names. It might be a little easier. But all right, so Cowboys are back on the clock at pick 44. And we still need a wide receiver. Let's see. They got Amanor, Amanor out of Stanford. He was ranked the 36th player on the board. Picking him up at pick 44 ain't real bad. That's not too bad. Who else we got? Safety Xavier Watts from Notre Dame. He's ranked. Man, they're almost 36 is the highest ranked player left on the board. Let's see what trades have happened. All right. Why is this so damn? Because the last time I did this, man, there was tons of trades that were available. All right, so draft a player. Yeah, trade it. It says there was 6. I can't see it. They got all this extra stuff on the screen making it. Oh, that's just asking if you want to do a trade offer. So it says Arizona wants to trade with Dallas. Here. All right, so we're just gonna go for pick a player. We're just gonna go straight up. We need a wide receiver, but I'm really hoping that we get a wide receiver in the off season, in the free agency. What up, DMB? I'm a Steelers fan. Sorry, Cowboy fans. I don't know if this was y'all. Oh no, you good, bro? What up, Timothy? What up, Captain Murph? Sorry, I didn't see all y'all. And man, there's plenty of people. Zaire, JFF, there's plenty of people in here that aren't Cowboy fans. Make sure as you guys come through, though, y'all tap that like button for your boy. What up, Messi? Yeah, we welcome all NFL fans because on game day Sunday, man, this thing is like an online tailgate up in here. Would you be chilling, talking crap, having a good time, enjoying what we enjoy, football? I'm going to get some more food or something. All right, you good? All right, so Scadaboo's available. Xavier Watts, Elikmer, Amanor, and then Omar Norman Law, defense interior. Man, I almost would take him. There ain't really any other defensive interior rated high. Halfback. We got a linebacker out of Georgia. Which one is it? Jalen Walker. I mean, I could take him. That's a need for sure. But that's the ranked. He's a 52nd ranked player, and we're still picking 8 picks above that. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and draft him. We're going to draft a defensive interior.
How are you drafting him?
Who did the Lions take in the first round? Hold on. So the Lions in the first round.
Cowboys.
Ooh, do the Lions even have a first round draft pick? Oh yeah, there they are. Nick Scorton, edge rusher, Texas A&M. Y'all picked Nick Scorton. And who else is in here? We got that's Messi. What up, Swad? What up? Timothy, what up, everybody? Make sure y'all put your teams down in the chat. Let us know what teams you're going for down in the chat. Little Reacher, what's good? You ain't heard of Nick Scorton? Edge rusher? I mean, he's a top rated edge rusher. What up, Dags? What it do? Did the Patriots get a first? Who did the Patriots get in the first? Patriots. I know I read that one off already. Where are they? The Patriots picked Abdul Carter, Penn State. Probably the best player in the draft. And they got it at pick 4, which is crazy because you can debate whether Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, I mean, kind of put Tech McMillan and Mason Graham in that conversation. You stop messing with your brother, dude. Why are you messing? Go play and do something. I know it's raining out and you want to go outside, but what up, Walt? What it do? I hope he falls to 4. I don't think he will. It depends. They got Cam Ward and Shador Sanders going 1 and 2. Travis Hunter's probably going to go before Abdul. There's a good chance that Abdul falls to 4. What up, Silence? What's good? as far as playoff wins, to me, wins are not a player stat. This ain't tennis. Wins are a team stat. Does Dak have contributions negatively and positively? Yes. But I don't consider him to be the only problem. As far as his comments go, can you stop messing with him so that he stops?
He's trying to take my stuff.
What up, Porter? But as far as his comments, I think they were out of context and out of place because I don't think he should have even been asked about a football question. He was at a kids' cancer fundraiser. So don't take stuff from him and get him screaming right here next to me. That's why I'm telling you to stop messing with him. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect him to say much more. Dak's a company man. Dak's gonna say what he needs to say. He's not gonna sit here and be like, "My team sucks, this and that. I don't want to do this." You know, he's gonna big up his team. He's gonna try to mix that Kool-Aid for the fan base. It is what it is. Us real Cowboy fans, if you've been a real Cowboy fan and you know what's going on, then you understand that there's so many issues that he's going to be the company man that he is. What up, Porter? If Cowboy head coach, top 5 player you draft. If you a Cowboy head coach, what top 5 players you draft? Man, that's that. You asking for a big list, brother. In the draft is crazy because it depends on how it goes. I mean, I wanted to get a wide receiver to begin with, and then we could pick a running back up in later rounds. But the difference is with these running backs is Genty could literally be a generational back that could help disguise some of having a not so great offensive line, where the other running backs in the draft, they're probably going to be really good, serviceable backs in the NFL, but they're going to be much better if you have a good O-line. If you don't have a good O-line, there's a chance that they kind of falter a little bit. So I would probably take Genty, even though I want Luther Burden to pair with CeeDee Lamb. I tell you though, stop doing all this stuff right beside here where you guys, your voices are picking up in my show. Play with him somewhere else, over there.
Can we make a fourth then?
Yeah, I mean, make it over there though.
Okay. Look, we're gonna take all the way.
Just don't make it right here beside me where I'm gonna have you guys screaming. What up, Silence? Easton, what it do, what it do. But yeah, so I'd probably pick Genty in the first round. Man, and it's completely hard once you get past the second and third and fourth round. Like the draft is subjective, so whoever falls is gonna fall, and it's any man's guess at that point who you're gonna pick. But on this mock draft, I picked Ashton Genty in the first round. The second round, I picked a defensive interior, Jalen Walker, or a defensive linebacker, Jalen Walker from Georgia. That was with the 44th pick, and I'm about to pick again here for the third round. It only goes up into the 3 rounds because I'm not signed into this website. But with the 76th pick, I've already got a defensive linebacker. I've got a running back, so I would probably be. We got Isaiah Bond. It's not bad. We got a tackle, Marcus Mbao, from Purdue. We got Eli Ororo, Jeffrey Bassa, linebacker. We got a safety, Lathan Ransom. We got Maxwell Harrison. We got Jonah. So, man, I'm a name butcher. Saviina. And that's it. So, I would probably at that point take a tackle. Ooh, cornerback is really tempting, though, with Maxwell Harrison. I would probably take Maxwell Harrison. So I'm going to draft Maxwell Harrison. So now I've gotten a linebacker, a cornerback, and a and a running back. Dude, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that dumb shit. No, typing all them random ass letters in on the my alternate account, Witten. Don't do that dumb shit. All you're doing is filling my chat with nonsense. Boy, don't do that. What up, B-Shep? And my damn 8-year-old acting dumb, putting stuff in my chat that come on. Fact science, Lamar should have been MVP. I mean, I thought it went to Allen. It was fair. I respect that take. I'm not disputing Dak's contributions. As a football fan, I like Dak. As an Eagles fan, on game day, you know how it is. The Eagles have never beat Dak when he's on the field. Or I should say, Jalen Hurts has never beaten Dak. Every time the Eagles have beaten Dak with Jalen Hurts being the quarterback, it's because Dak is on the sidelines. What up, Dom? Yeah, I just did the first mock draft here. I just did the first one. I'm probably going to do another one. I don't know what this is popping up on my screen. Talking about the app. I don't want the app. If I wanted the app, I would have went to the app. All right, so I'm going to go into a different mock simulator. I'm going to do the NFL one, PPF NFL, and see if it's a little better. What up, Porter? What up, Easton? What up, everybody? Keep saying. And they like to tell me I'm a different fan, too. Man, they just messing with you, brother. They just messing with you. What up, full box? What's good, Caribou? What's good? What's good? I think Kellen Moore will probably do all right. He became a head coach probably a couple seasons sooner than I think he should have. I think he should have gotten a little more seasoned first as a coordinator. Because he's literally only had 2-3 seasons now as a coordinator. He had the 1 or 2 with the Cowboys, and he had the Chargers and the Eagles. So I mean, it's still a little bit early in his career to become a head coach. But who knows? It may work out for him. Good luck to Kellen Moore. I'm happy with the quarterbacks that we picked up because what it has shown with the Cowboys. First off, the Cowboys have not done a full coaching changeover since the Jimmy Johnson days. We've always had holdover coaches that we've made our new head coach kind of work with. That's not the case this year. The head coach literally got to go pick a lot of his new coaches. And a lot of them are coming from the college scheme. Some of them are coming from other teams that had really good run styles, like Arizona with the pin and pull. So they're definitely putting a heavy emphasis on running. So I expect the Cowboys to be a much more running team this season. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he hasn't. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Jalen Hurts still hasn't beaten Dak in a game that they both started and finished. Let me look it up real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. Right, Happy Nemo. We talking about football? I don't know. Nemo's a Baltimore fan. But what does you probably like the Cowboys mean? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? You trying to dog on the Cowboy fans now, Easton? Mm-mm. Come on now. As Jalen Hurts Eagles Let's see. Let's see what it pulls up. CD Lamb said Philly fan. False. False. You didn't understand the question, Caribou. The question CeeDee Lamb was asked is which fans are more passionate, the Cowboy fans or the Eagle fans? Then CeeDee Lamb then goes and says Cowboy fans are much deeper. But as far as being passionate, the Eagle fans take that. And I agree with that. I agree that the Eagle fans are more passionate than the Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans are too busy fighting each other. Man, half of our fan base is going against the other half of our fan base, which to me makes no sense. When a Cowboy fan just starts arguing with me, I just concede. I just let them have it, dude. Because it's not, what is that going to accomplish at the end of the day? When we both, at the end of the day, want the win. We want them to win. Like, so what is me and another fan arguing going to be about? But yeah, I mean, Philly is more passionate. You can see it. But that passion also leads to a lot of disruption and also leads to a lot of disdain because of how vulgar some of them can be. But yeah, they are definitely more passionate. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Just a lot of the other teams haven't really
Dad, I need help with this one blanket.
all right, so I mean, because I know Dak is 9-4 against the Eagles all time. All right, what year did Jalen Hurts? What year did Jalen Hurts get drafted? Because this is Dak Prescott's stats against, well, not stats, but win loss record against the Eagles. 2016, 1 0. 2017, 17, 17. 0-1, 0-1, and then 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 0-1, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 0-1, 1-0. He's 9-4 against the Eagles. 9-4. So when Dak Prescott makes the comments that I feel like we're competitive with.
Dad, I need help.
Well, I'm busy. All right, get this microphone clipped up. All right, there we go. All right, so Dak Prescott is 9-4 in his career against the Eagles. He's lost 4 times in his career to the Eagles, and 2 of them were in 2017. One of them was in 2018, and then one of them in 2023. He wasn't on the field 2024. He didn't lose those games. But he is 9-4 against the Eagles. So when he has the comments, I feel like we're competitive when we play the Eagles. He's not wrong. Because he's not talking about this year, I'm sure. He wasn't on the field. He didn't play the Eagles this year. The Cowboys did, but he didn't. But I do feel like that if the Cowboy fans could come together and stop arguing with each other, I think we could actually make a better difference on our team. But our fan base is too crazy. Would literally need the refs to save them at home. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry about the mute, guys. I didn't mean that. Yeah, Philly fan base literally destroyed their city when they win the Super Bowl. Like, why destroy your city when you win the Super Bowl? Now they had a full blown riot after winning the Super Bowl. Like, instead of going and celebrating and having a good time, they went and destroyed shit. Let's cost our city some money. More taxpayer dollars going down the drain. Some, not all, Caribou, not all, because there's some of the Cowboy fans that, I mean, Cowboys got like three stages of fans. They got the fan that just watches the game and cheers for them. That's just your average. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I only talk about football on Sunday when it's game day. And then you got the ones that are the Cowboy fans that are, it's our year. We're going to win a Super Bowl this year. I don't really know any of them, but from everything I hear, they exist. Because I'm damn sure not that fan. And then you got the logical Cowboy fans that is divided into two sections. And some of them hate all of the star players on our team and want to trade them every single year. And then some of them actually understand how the NFL and football works and know how to break down the plays after watching the all 22 film. And they can see where the problem starts and understand how to fix that. And if we can see how to fix that, we don't understand why Jerry or Will or Steven or whoever can't see how to fix it. We can see if you sit down and if you sit down with Vach Lombardi or if you sit down and chat with a Koye Media and watch the film breakdown and you see where the problems are happening, how can the team not see it? Because it's like they didn't fix it. Changes have started to happen this year. Your only good person is CeeDee Lamb. Michael Parsons, DeMarvion Overshawn, Diggs, Deron Bland. We got a few. What? What? What you gotta do? You're going the wrong way. You gotta go the long way.
I can't do it because all the other stuff.
Well, because you got that stuff spread out way too far. You need to bring it closer. And use that blanket, the biggest blanket, first of all, to be your main blanket. And then use your little blankets on the outside. Oh, boy, you're going to cry. That's crazy, Bubba. 8 years old and crying because you don't want to try harder? Come on, boy. You're better. I raised you better than that. You ain't going to cry because you need to work a little harder. That ain't how we do. You're going to step up and try a different way. Sorry, chat. Having to make this fort for my kids since he's not wanting to try himself. Come on. You're not helping. Dude, if you mess up that curtain rod, you're already bending it. Let it go. Bend in the middle. Why you don't pull on that? You always use the biggest blanket first to make your big area, and then take little blankets afterwards. Yeah, I wouldn't put the car in there, Micah. Make my people in my chat end up leaving because you can't do something on your own, Bubba. You gotta learn to try harder sometimes. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Sorry about all that. You've already been. I've already explained to you, God is best. How or best why you lost your moderation because you're not here. I'm not gonna keep moderators that aren't here as a moderator. I'm not kicking you out of the community or anything. I'm not saying, oh, I don't want you to be here or anything. But if you're not going to be here on a consistent basis with everybody else that isn't, like, how is that fair to the rest of the moderators? It's not. So not being here is not a way to maintain a modership. And best, you're not the only person that has had a moderator taken away. Chief's on top. He's got his moderator taken. Delete what?
Messing it up! Micah, stop
it! so okay, so acting like being here. Okay, I mean, I'm not making anybody do anything. But at the end of the day, it's my channel, and I pick who my moderators are. But my moderators are gonna be people that are gonna be here. If they're not gonna be here, then what's the point in being a moderator? It has no point. The moderators only have responsibilities in the chat of the live streams. Past that, there is no responsibility for them. No, and some people, hey, what up, Zaya? What's good? What's good? And a lot of the people that were wanting the moderators in the beginning, they got the moderator and then they stopped showing up. So, like, if that's how it goes, then the moderator goes with it. Like, that just is what it is. But I ain't kicking nobody out the community. I didn't tell you, hey, don't come here. I didn't reprimand you. I just quietly removed the moderator off of the name. Because if you're not here on a consistent basis, there's no point in being a moderator. I hear you, Timothy. You'd have to understand where Dak's coming from with those comments. I think the comments were out of context. I think that they were spoken about in the wrong place. What do you got? Set it down somewhere. Okay. How'd you knock that down? Jesus, boy. What up, Athena? What up, Carnage? What up, Zaire? What up, everybody? Timothy. When Dak Prescott has played the all right, so up until this year, the Eagles haven't swept the Cowboys Dak's whole career. The Eagles have only beaten Dak 4 times in his whole career. He's 9-4 against the Eagles. So when he says that I feel like we have been competitive when we've played them, is not a false statement. I think we're close. That I don't know. That's the only part of the conversation that's like, we obviously need building. But at the same time, he's not going to dog his team when he's asked a question in an interview. He's going to big up his team. That's his team. I would have more questions for Dak if he would have been like, no, we're just trash, da 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 da. You know, if he dogged his team, I'd be like, all right. Then at that point, I might have been like, get rid of him, if that's how you're going to talk. If I was him, I would have probably preferred him to just say, man, I got no comment on that. I'm at a children's fundraiser for cancer. I'm not here about football. We're not here for football. Football is what got me here, but I'm here for the kids. I'm here to give back to the kids, and just avoided the question altogether. Yeah, Josh Allen won the MVP. Why are y'all attacking each other? Best and Nemo. What's the point? Dak has 2 playoff wins in 10 years. Okay, Timothy. But when Dak has played the Eagles, he's been competitive. He's 9-4. He didn't play the Eagles this year. Dak wasn't on the field. So, could he have said something different? Yes, but I'm not going to dog on him because of what he said. Leave that shit for the mainstream media. Leave that shit for people that need hot takes. Leave that for people that are lame and don't really go a whole lot off of nothing. No, it doesn't, because then that means I have no life. So what is that? What does that mean? Best, you sound sour, boy. You just sounding sour. What up, Milk? Talking about sour, damn. Leave Zach alone. I think he's doing the best he can with what he has. Who's Zach? You mean Dak? Milk? You mean leave Dak alone? It's crazy, bro. Right? He's contradicting his name with how he's acting. Which is crazy because I haven't seen him act this way. I've yet to see him act like that. But now he's showing himself. We've been running back like, yeah. I think Genty's the closest we can get to that right now. Caribou. I really do. What team surprised you this year? For me, it was definitely well, I don't know. I'd say between Washington and Minnesota. Washington definitely because they were supposed to be in a rebuilding year, so this is technically going to be like the bad year for Washington if they stay on this trajectory. It does seem that way. This whole chat be picking on people. That's what they do. They pick on people, and then at the end of the day, they show respect. What up, Patrick Sanchez? Man, that Lucas shit was nasty. I'm 24, and every year I bet against Dallas, and I've been spot on correct 24 years straight. Hey, there you go, Timothy. Keep it up. All I can tell you is eventually you throw enough darts at the dartboard, one of them is going to stick. Why you always use that damn Nemo? Because Nemo likes to use emojis. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Patrick got one strike already. Bringing up that Luca trade is nasty. That's crazy work, bro. I ain't Shady McCoy, but that's crazy work, bro. Right? I don't get what they fighting about. They literally fighting over nothing. If he doesn't care that he's not a moderator, then why is all this banter happening? I hear you, Silent. I hear you, bro. And Messi went crazy with the damn SpongeBob green face. All right, I'm gonna do another mock draft here. Hey, stop Bill. Words. Bold in your words. I don't know. Is that all she does to get that words like that? I'm gonna say I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. What up, Ruben Ruiz? What it do? All right, so I'm gonna pick the Cowboys in this one. I'm gonna slow the draft down a lot more. What other teams should I pick? I wonder how many teams I can pick. I think it only lets me pick 2 other teams. No, it lets me pick multiple teams. So, all right. So, what other team should I pick? Should I pick the Lions? Who else? The Baltimore's in the chat. The Lions are in the chat. Who else is in the chat? Baltimore, Lions. What other teams are in the chat? Athena, who's your team? Ruben, what's your team? Eagles? Where are the Eagle fans? I don't see Eagles in here. Lions, Baltimore, Eagles. I mean, I'll pick the Eagles. I picked Ravens. All right, so we do have an Eagle fan. Detroit, I got. All right, so we'll go with those 4 teams. We got Dallas, Baltimore, Detroit, and Philly. And we'll do a 3-round draft. We're going to slow it on down for them. Nemo got those little fins, though. Like, Nemo be fighting like this and splashing water in your face. Makes it hard to fight back. No, based on your PFP, I'd say that you're more of a Detroit fan. But I can't really tell. It looks like Detroit colors. Panthers. All right, I'll pick the Panthers. So we got 5 teams. All right, so we're gonna go with those 5 teams. Then we're gonna enter the draft. We can always pick more in the next time, and then after we do another one, we'll go in and read some of these mock drafts and see what the NFL experts say. All right, Ruiz, you know I'm picking we got the Cowboys in the draft. They the number 1 draft pick. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start the draft with Titans on the clock. I wish we could do a full draft. Force this trade. Tennessee pick 1 for Carolina pick 8. Should I force that trade, Carolina? Oh, no, wait. It's 50% trade acceptance between Carolina and Tennessee, but Carolina, you're going to have to give up. You're going to have to give up your 8th pick and your 3rd round pick or your 4th round pick to get that 1st round pick. It's going to cost a lot to get that number 1 pick. So we're going to avoid that. We're just going to start the draft. All right, draft is starting. Tennessee, as always, they took Cam Ward. Browns took Travis Hunter. New York, see, the Browns didn't take a quarterback this time. New York took Tech McMillan, which means Sanders didn't go yet. Mason Graham in the 4th pick for the Patriots. No, I didn't pick the Patriots. That's right. Abdul Carter went to Jacksonville. And then you had Shador Sanders went to the Raiders. The Jets got Malachi Starks. So Panthers are on the board. Panthers, who you looking to pick? Who is it that you're wanting to pick, Panthers? I can give you a couple names. It says you need a DB and D-line. It says Panthers need D-line and Abdul Carter's already gone. All right, you got Ashton Genty, Will Johnson, Will Campbell. These are the top-rated people in the draft. James Pierce, which is an edge rusher, he's ranked 9. Luther Burden, wide receiver. I think y'all should really probably take Luther Burden. How can Cowboys fans and Eagles? Because I get along with everybody. I know how to get along with everybody. Nowhere to go. No spamming, brother. No spamming. But so who was the Panthers fan? Let's scroll back up, see who the Panthers fan was. Nowhere to go? What you want Connor? What position is Connor? I don't even see a Connor on the board. Corner me. Oh, you want a corner? All right. So the top-rated corner is going to be Benjamin Morrison, Notre Dame. He's ranked 16th. Is that who you want to go with? We'll pick corner Benjamin Morrison. All right. Saints are going now. They picked Will Johnson. Bears picked Ashton Genty. Josh Simmons went to San Fran. All right, so we got Will Campbell, James Pierce, Luther Burden. At this point, the tackle would almost be crazy to not take LSU tackle Will Campbell. But I really like Luther Burden, wide receiver out of I think I'm going to take Luther Burden. All right, so we're going to take Luther Burden as the Cowboys. Miami's going to take Will Campbell. Colts take Mike Green. Falcons, James Pierce. Cincinnati, or Arizona took. All right, Arizona. Damn, it's scrolling up on me. Stop moving. Pause. There we go. Now I can scroll up. Arizona took Emeka Mbuka. Cincinnati took Kelvin Banks Jr. Seattle took Walter Nolan. Buccaneers took Mikel Williams. The Broncos took Tyler Warren. Steelers took Ahmad Membao. Chargers took Omari and Hampton. Damn, I was hoping to get Omari and Hampton in the second round, but I knew he would be gone. North Carolina's halfback. All right, Green Bay took Jack Sawyer. Minnesota took Gray Zimbel, a tackle out of North Dakota State. All right, so now we got Houston on the clock. We're going to resume the draft. Houston takes Tyreek Williams, Josh Connerly to Rams. Baltimore's on the clock. We need a wide receiver. We need a tackle. We need edge rusher, and we need a cornerback. The top-rated player, edge. There's a top-rated edge left on the clock, on the board. He's ranked 20th. He's from A&M. His name's Shamar Stewart. Could have Shamar Stewart. Who does Baltimore want? You need a wide receiver, a tackle, an edge, and a cornerback. Who do you guys want? No, best. We're doing draft simulator. My favorite football team's obviously Trey Harris, wide receiver. Let me see if he's still up here. I didn't hear his name. You got a hold on, let me type his name because I feel like we got a. Trey Harris, you're going to take the 90th ranked player at the 27 spot. You're looking for wide receiver? Hold on. Let me tell you the ranked wide receivers. All right. So Trey Harris. Man, I wish this was a little bigger. All right. So wide receiver right now. The last top wide receiver on the board is Matthew Golden from Texas, wide receiver. He's 24 ranked. The 36th ranked wide receiver is the second one, Alec Amanor, Stanford's wide receiver. And then you got the third best at rank 38 is Jack Beck, TCU wide receiver. You got Xavier Respro. He's ranked 49th, and he's the 5th ranked player left on the board for wide receiver. You got Savion Williams at 56 rank as the 6th left wide receiver on the board. Jaden Higgins, Iowa State, 56. Jalen Royals, he's been one I've heard a lot. Isaiah Boyd, Tez Johnson, I've heard his name a bunch. And then Trey Harris. So Trey Harris is literally down. What up, Kyle? What up, Steven? What up, everybody coming in? I appreciate y'all. Right now, Trey Harris is probably the 10th ranked wide receiver left on the board. Is that who you want to go with? You want Matthew Golden? Do you want to take the number one left? All right. We'll pick Matthew Golden. Bears are on the clock. They need a center. They need a guard. They need edge. And they need a linebacker. All right, so we're going to go. That's almost all defense except for the O-line. So we're going to go. We'll just go with all players and see who's the rank. You have an edge rusher. You guys need an edge rusher, and Shamar Stewart is the top-ranked edge rusher left on the board. You also have Kenneth Grant, who's a defensive interior, who's the next ranked. And then you have Nick Scorton, who's third. Jihad Baron, fourth. Colston Loveland, Demetrius Knight Jr. Give you Matthew Golden. All right, so who are we going for the Detroit? Who do you want? Who do you want, Messi? You guys need a center, a guard, an edge, and a linebacker. So who is it that you're looking for, Messi? James Pierce Jr. still up there. I think I saw his name. I'm gonna type it in. No, James Pierce is gone. James Pierce went to the Falcons at pick 15. James Pierce went to the Falcons at 15th pick. The top ranked edge rusher right now is Shamar Stewart. And then you got Kenneth Grant, defensive interior. You got Colston Loveland. He's a tight end. You guys don't really need a linebacker. You got Demetrius Knight Jr. Mike Green. Didn't I just read his name? Let me see. You said Jack Sawyer. I think Jack Sawyer's gone too. I think Jack Sawyer's gone. Mike Green, let me check. I believe Mike Green is gone as well. So, like I said, you got Shador Stewart, who's the top edge rushers that are left. All right, let me scroll down to edge rusher. All right, so Shamar Stewart, Nick Scorton, both Texas A&M. And then you got Donovan Ezeuke. I can't read his name. He's Boston College. You got Landon Jackson. And then you got Princely Newmanly. You want the Kenneth Grant pick? All right, so we'll take Kenneth Grant from Michigan. What up, Braylon? What's good? What's good? Man, the draft is crazy. That's why everybody's like, who do you want to pick in the draft? And I'm like, dude, it's so random. Who's going to fall to us? All right, Eagles are on the board. Trey Amos, Nick Scorton, and Shamar Stewart were picked after the Lions pick. So who do the Eagles want? It says the Eagles need. Hold on, scroll back down. Man, scrolling down too far. Get down here to the Eagles needs. Eagles need wide receiver, guard. This is super crazy. Eagles need wide receiver, guard, edge, and cornerback. Top rated player on the board is Jahade Barron, cornerback from Texas. You got Colston Loveland, who is tight end. You got a line. You don't need a linebacker, but there's Demetrius Knight. You got cornerback Shavion Revel. What up, Fred? Frida, what's good, Frida? No, yeah, he's good. Yeah, he can move outside, but he's a big boy, so you really want him on the interior. But you can put him on the outside. He's not. He can generate pressure. He's not going to generate a whole bunch of sacks, but he can definitely generate pressure on the outside. From the middle, though, he can generate both. He's good. I wouldn't put him up there in Mason Graham status, but he's good. We doing draft simulator. Top D lineman. I think it's gonna be Donovan. Let me double check. D lineman is South Carolina Gamecocks. He's a DI. He's TJ Sanders or edge rusher Donovan Ezeruke. I know, but you can't help that he stood out more. I mean, that just means he was making better plays. You want Donovan? All right, so we'll draft Donovan for the Eagles from Boston College. All right, so we're going to let the clock go through. The next picks. So Demetrius Knight's gone. Shavion Revel's gone. Landon Jackson's gone. Elick Eminor's gone. Jahad Barron's gone. Jack Beck is gone. Colston Loveland's gone. TJ Sanders gone. Tyler Booker's gone. Jahad Campbell's gone. TJ Timonulua's gone. Cowboys on the clock. All right. Who did I pick first? Scroll up to see the picks. It's not showing me my picks. I think Cowboys need to go running back here. So let me put in running back. Running back. Cam Scattaboo, Dylan Sampson. I like Dylan Sampson. I like Scattaboo too. I'm just not 100% sold on him. Caleb Johnson from Iowa's decent. Travion Henderson. I think that's who I'm going to take. I'm going to take Travion Henderson with the Cowboys. All right, Colts are on the clock. Darian Porter, Princely Umanora, Xavier Watts, Cam Scattaboo, Xavier Respiro, Carson Swearinger, Caleb Johnson, SRA is gone, Jalen Walker's gone, Kyle Kennard's gone, Savion Williams is gone, Derek Harmon's gone, Jaden Higgins gone. Panthers are on the board. Top rated player are two of them from Tennessee. We got Omar Norman Lott, Dylan Sampson, Connor Williams, or Cameron Williams, sorry, Jared Ivey, Ozzy Trapalillo, Darius Alexander. Your needs are D-line and DB. So you got defensive interior. You got Javen Ivey, who's edge rusher. You got Darius Alexander, who's defensive interior. You got safety Sebastian Castro. That's not a bad pick. Alfred Collins. Who are the Panthers wanting? You out, Silence? You have a good night, bro, man. Make it great on purpose. What's your team, Frida? Who's your team, Frida? Panthers fans still in here? The Panthers fans not in here. All right. So you're the Browns. You'll have to wait until the next one. So I can't pick for the Browns right now because we've already selected the teams. We'll be doing more of these though, Frida. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and join in with us. We do tailgates for almost all football games, really. We also do WWE tailgates on Mondays and Fridays. Tuesdays and Saturdays, I have the Royal Raw Sports Talk podcast, which is what we're on right now. And I'm going to be doing more and more shows. I'm going to be doing more and more of these. So, what up, DJ? What it do? What it do? So, if the Panthers fan is not in here still, I'm going to pick for them. And I already know who I'm going to pick for them. Tomorrow, Frida, I don't have anything planned. They were talking about the All-Star basketball game, but we may do a live then, and we may do another live for another one of my double RST shows, Roll Raw Sports Talks. You got Travis Hunter, New York Giants. In this draft, they picked. They didn't get him because he got picked up. He got picked by the Browns in this draft. The Browns took him. They took Travis Hunter. Do you know when Elimination Chamber is? I think that I'll have to look the date up. Hold on. Hey, Google. When is the WWE Elimination Chamber?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
When is WWE Elimination Chamber PPL?
On the website usernetwork.com, they say, set an alarm. Elimination Chamber 2025 starts at 7:06 on Saturday, March 1st, 2025.
Saturday, March 1st.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome back, Nemo. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick Sebastian Castro for the Panthers. And then Baltimore's on the board next. Which the Panthers actually traded with LA, it says. To get this 58th pick. And Buffalo traded with Minnesota to get the 56th pick. It didn't even ask me. No, the real draft in real life, DJ, hasn't happened. That happens in April. But in this simulation, the Browns picked him. The one I did before this, New York picked him. No, yeah, all the paid live events, the PLEs are great. They used to call them pay-per-views, but now they're PLEs, paid live events. Witten. Oh, he went to the Browns in this one. But no, the draft hasn't happened yet, DJ. All right, so there we go. I'm going to say Baltimore Ravens were taking forever on their pick.
Can you put this on the charger?
Or, the Panthers were taking forever on their pick. Ravens, who do you guys want to pick? Amar Norman Lott is the top-rated player left on the board. Dylan Sampson's top-rated second top rated player.
Dad, Rand won't let me in his fort.
Oh my God, I'm not hearing that. Donovan Jackson is the third ranked player on the board. I mean, it's hard to say. He could be going anywhere. I got a few mock drafts up here too that I'm gonna read through.
No.
You don't even care? All right, so you guys need. Who did you pick first? Who did Baltimore pick first? I'm gonna have to scroll up to see it. My computer's so damn slow. But yeah, see? It said New York took Tech McMillan. Travis Hunter, Browns. Baltimore took Matthew Golden, Texas, wide receiver. All right, so Baltimore on the clock. You took a wide receiver last time. You guys need tackle, edge rusher, and cornerback. So these are who's left on the board. Jordan Birch. I'd probably take him. No, yeah. Oh, sorry, Nemo. I didn't see you wanted Jackson. Who's on the... Hey, Messi, now you're on the board. Messi's on the board. These are your top prospects. I wish we could see more than 2 at a time. Says you need corner or center, guard, edge, and linebacker. This is the end of round 2. Cam Ward was picked in the beginning of the draft by Tennessee. What up, Mr. Beast? It's a 3-round draft. Cameron Williams. All right, Cameron Williams it is. And then these are the picks: Jared Ivey, Darius Alexander, Cameron Norman-Lott. Eagles are on the clock. Eagles are on the clock. Who is the Eagles picking? What do you mean? Who's quarterback, DJ? Dallas didn't pick a cornerback. What up? What up, Caleb? What it do? Who the Eagles picking? Eagles fans still in here? They not in here. I'm going to pick for them. I'm going to go with the... And I'll probably give them... Safety. Y'all just got Cameron DeJean as a safety, though. QB, tackle, wide receiver. I'd probably go Jalen Royals because I know that they like who the Cowboys be looking at. And here's the picks after them.
You destroyed
We in round 3 now. Panthers are on the board. I think they got a safety with the last pick, I think. I think Maxwell Harrison. What up, Andre? He might be. What up, Sarah? What it do? No, you good, Sarah. It's all good, girl. Cowboys are on the board. Man, running back, wide receiver. I think I'm going to go with Jonah. Man, DJ, fuck your team. I don't know what you talking shit for. What's the matter, Bobby? Maybe. All right, Ravens are on the board. Where you going, Nemo? Where you going with it? Did you use the bathroom? Damn, Micah. Take pass rusher. You got Deone Walker. I'm surprised he's still on the board. Damn. And then you got Cordarius Robinson. Which one you want? I'd say pass rusher. It's probably Kadarius Robinson. Deone Walker's interior. You want interior or edge? I hear you, DK. That's what's up. I'll give you Walker then. All right. Eagles are on the board. I think I'm going to give them Kadarius Robinson. Walker is tough. All right, it's grading the draft. The Raiders are just getting the quarterback. Yeah, Shador Sanders. That's who they picked in this draft, too. That's who they picked, DK, in this draft. That's not who they picked in the last one. My first round mock draft. All right. Now we're going to end that. Yeah, DK. That's what I was just saying. They just did take him. All right. I got to change you, boy. I got to change you. You stink. You stink. You stink, little boy. Why you be stinking? What about your truck? More truck. What about more truck? Daddy duties. Literally daddy duty. Daddy Duty gifted from the baby. Daddy Duty's gifted from the baby. Alright. Alright, you almost ready to be fresh and clean. Put your little pants back on. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. I got y'all's dinner. Shit on a shingle. Dinner. Say dinner, Micah. Alright, we back, but we're probably about to hop off here. We have gone way over the hour mark. You timing out people from way earlier? Damn. But alright, guys, it's been a blessed tape. We're gonna go ahead and read a little bit here. What, Micah? What do you need? What do you want me to do with them? There. There you go, baby. Alright. So in this mock draft from NFL.com, they got the Tennessee in the first round, picking Cam Ward, which I think everybody's got Cam Ward going. Nemo, come on, boy. You know the podcast show is only supposed to be an hour. We over an hour and a half in almost. But Tennessee, Cam Ward with the number 1 pick. Cleveland Browns, they got Travis Hunter with the number 2 pick. New York Giants, Shador Sanders with the number 3 pick. New England Patriots, Abdul Carter with the number 4 pick. Number 5 pick, Jacksonville Jaguars, they got Will Johnson. Las Vegas Raiders, they got Ashton Genty going to the Raiders with the 6th pick. They got Mason Graham going to the Jets with the 7th pick. They got Walter Nolan going to the Panthers with the 8th pick. Did I say the Panthers or the Jets for the 7th pick? Well, the Jets had the 7th pick. And then the 8th pick was Panthers, Walter Nolan. We got pick 9 with the Saints, Tyler Warren, the mini Gronkish. Chicago Bears with pick 10, Will Campbell. Pick 11, San Francisco, Kelvin Banks Jr. Dallas Cowboys, pick 12, Ted McMillan, wide receiver. 13, Texas Houston's Jalen Walker. Indianapolis Colts, 14 with Jahad Barron. My 3-year-old's invading my space. What up, West Philly? What's good? What's good? Ah, dang, you still hung over from that? All right, you got to stay over here, baby. What up, just that chill guy? What it do, what it do? So the 15th pick, they got Atlanta Falcons, Donovan Ezeuker. Well, you're all up in my space, Micah. You do it the same thing right here. Look. All right, baby. All right, you tired, huh? Come here. You tired today? You slept late? What's the matter? Why are you being fussy? All right, with the 16th pick, Denver Broncos got Colston Loveland. 17th pick, Cincinnati Bengals, Tyler Booker. 18th pick is Seattle Seahawks, Derek Harmon. Tampa Bay with the 19th pick got Amon Bembao. 20th pick is Josh Simmons for Arizona. Pittsburgh gets Quincy and Junkins with the 21st pick. The 22nd pick, Los Angeles Chargers got Malachi Starks. 23rd pick, Green Bay Packers got Mikael Williams. The 24th pick is Buffalo with Kenneth Grant. The 25th pick, Miami Dolphins, Jahad Campbell. The 26th pick, Los Angeles Rams with Luther Burden. The 27th pick, they got Eagles at the 27th pick. So they say that the Eagles often focus on the Roseman, well, they got Mbuka, wide receiver from Ohio State. The 28th pick, they got Detroit Lions. Where'd you do with it? Well, why you leave? Why ain't you playing in the fort with your brother? All right. 29th pick, you got Washington Commanders with JT. Yeah. The 30th pick, Minnesota. They got Asware Thomas. The 31st pick is Jets. Jackson Dart taking a quarterback. Baltimore Ravens with the 32nd pick, Josh Connerly. So they got a bunch of trades in this draft that they're talking about. Yeah, sometimes college can be better. But make sure y'all guys like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to hop off here. I think my 3-year-old is pushing for the end of the stream to happen sooner than later. So I've got daddy duties that I've got to take care of. I've definitely came in and did my hour. But we're going to have to hop off here. So y'all have a blessed night. I may come back on later just to get on and shoot the shit. But we'll see. But man, y'all have a blessed night. Make every day great on purpose and treat everybody right because you never know what anybody's going through. Road Rawls, we out. Peace.